good to have you back again, and we still are here on the economy today. Share things and share points and ideas, and looking at the way the economy is. On a general note, I just want to bring out something that is general before I even go to specifics. I want to ask the President, just on a general note, the economy the way it is today, I don't know what you think. Looking at it, is it beautiful, or is it something that can be improved on, or is there no hope? Just an answer briefly before we go to the main talk.
Thank you very much. There's hope for Nigeria.
I see. I'm
saying hope for Nigeria because with technology, the future is very bright, and we are looking forward to the adoption of technology, not just a part of technology, total technology, in such a way that we'll be able to develop our economy, we'll be able to have what we can call sustainable development with the coming of digital, our digital infrastructure, employing our digital infrastructures.
Okay, thank you so much. I will go to the next guest. Let's hear you. The same question. What do you think about the economy?
Okay, thank you, sir. For me, I think the economy is going to get better with the adoption of artificial intelligence, especially that makes our work very faster and easy. And with the artificial intelligence and digital footprint that we have around, it will enhance our economy to boost the economy so fast. Like now, you don't need to, so you can sit in the comfort of your home. You can transact business without even going anywhere.
Yes.
And you can make money.
Okay. And a lot more is what you tell us as we go on the program. Thank you so much. Right now, let me ask you that is close to me. What is artificial intelligence?
Now, when we're talking about artificial intelligence, that's AI, refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think, to learn, and solve problems. So, in brevity, when you're talking about artificial intelligence, you are talking about enabling machine to perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence, like understanding language, like recognizing patterns, like making decisions, and even predicting outcomes.
Okay, that's good. That is artificial intelligence. You see, something about this artificial intelligence, at a stage I started asking, is it far away from the IT that we all know about? Is it far away from the information technology that we've been talking about for a while? And, I said, okay, to be able to get it better, I want to ask you, what is IT?
Okay, thank you, sir. I want to talk about IT is the use of computer networks and digital systems to store, process, transmit and retrieve information. So, and the good thing about IT is like everyone is into IT. You know why I say so? So far we have our Android phones and our iPhones. We are already going digital.
You see?
And so there's no one that is not into IT as we speak. Even people in the rural area, they are into IT.
Okay.
You know why I say so?
Tell me.
At times, especially the women in the market.
Yes.
When you go to buy something, you say, okay, I don't transfer. You say transfer.
Yes.
So how
can lots of it. It happens.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So it's part of every one of us. That's part of IT. So that's the least.
Yes, you can mention for now. We will still talk more. It's quite interesting. So anyone that says he doesn't know IT, has to transfer. That one is enough of IT for anyone to begin with. Thank you so much. Fumi, that's it. Now we want Kemi to talk. And this time, the question will be, how can artificial intelligence unlock this resilient economy? You started a bit of it when you were trying to tell me what IT is, what the other one is. Yes. Please help me. How can it unlock it?
When you look at artificial intelligence, I want to tell you that it's a powerful engine for economic resilience and sustainable growth. I started when I was given the definition of artificial intelligence.
Yes.
Because we have so many ways that artificial intelligence can come into play when you are talking about our economy. For example, automation and productivity. AI help to automate repetitive tasks, that's iterative tasks, tasks that are repeated over and over again. So it frees us as human from doing the same task over and over again. Some people will say that, okay, this artificial intelligence we are talking about is going to replace us. That is not true. It can never replace us, because we will always be there to guide this automation. Okay. So in the area of automation and productivity, we realize that with the coming in of artificial intelligence, it will help boost productivity across sectors, from agri to manufacturing to banking and so on, even to education. You can see in the area of research now, even when you see a child that is in secondary school and is given assignments, the child will be asking the parent for the Android phone. Why? Because the child will be trying to, okay, let me go to ChatGPT, maybe ChatGPT will help me out. So it will help in the area of automation and productivity, even in predictive analytics. AI will help our businesses, will help the government make better decisions, better decisions using the right data. For example, it will, AI can help predict customer trends. It can help detect supply chain risk. It will help detect or forecast epidemics, like what we have during COVID-19.
Yes.
It will allow for timely responses in the area of, even when we have issue of flooding and so on. So we have so many. It will create job creation. But now, not in the normal way of it, a new field, in the field of AI. So while AI may actually disrupt some traditional roles, it will also create new opportunities for everybody, most especially for our youths, to help create new beautiful opportunities for our youth in the area of data science, in the field of data science, in robotics, in AI ethics, in software development, and so on and so on and so on. Also, we have so many ways that AI will help our economy, even in financial inclusion. So we have so many areas. Our agri too, as Nigerians, there will be agricultural transformation.
So we will still get to talk about even more of that agri sector, because most of the time here we'll try to get those things that will make the common Nigerian understand what we're discussing. And so as you're going to agri, it gives me some joy because we need to talk about them a little more. But I need to ask, is there any specific role Nigerian women can play, you know, to bring home the gains of IT, you know? I mean, it's for everybody, but since there are women here, I want to get more on what has to do with women.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes.
In the area of education, so at least women can teach other women. Then also to boost our businesses, a business entrepreneur. You know, we have so much of AI tools now that enhances our businesses and, you know, and productivity. That just, you know, using those AI tools, you know, it makes you to be able to get the analysis of, okay, what am I be able to sell today? Okay, how can I be able to produce more? And how can I be able to make more profits? Even using those AI tools, even for productivity in our offices. You understand? Now, okay, you have a presentation, for example, that my president who's a lecturer, I mean, who's a dean, she works in an academic environment, and she has a presentation in the next 20 minutes. Do you know she can come up with a PowerPoint presentation using Gamma? You know, just putting, oh, I want you to do this for me, and you do the fantastic thing for you. That's Gamma. I'm giving you that one.
Well,
I'm gonna give you everything.
Yes, exactly. Give me some of it.
Yes. So using Gamma, you just come up with something like that. You know, a lot that you can do. Okay, like, okay, sorry, I don't know if I've said this here. At least I am into music production, sort of. Okay. I can produce a song using all these AI tools. Yes. And from right down there, you know, and I post it on what is all these
music
social
platforms.
Media platforms. Yes. So much a lot. Even from Canva,
Okay.
Now, Canva has integrated AI templates. Now, all you just need to just write, okay, can you do this for me? And you design your flyer, you post it out.
Okay.
And you design, like I do design, I do video editing. You know, we didn't think of it, and I make money.
You see?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes, using my phone, even with my laptop. So there's a lot women can do, even policy, using policy making decision now, policy making. It can also influence that. Women can also be part of it as well. So there's a lot that women can even bring to table, and not only women, even the youth. And the other aspect of us teaching these young ones that are upcoming, you know, like part of what we did yesterday, we were able to teach some students robotics, and within 2-3 hours they were able to do wonderful things. They were able to code, and you know, their robots started, you know, working. So there's a lot that we can do.
What you're saying is helping me think again, because in this station is an IT service station. Everything here is IT.
Automated.
Yes, most of it is automated. So I'm saying that you people would also be of good use to us. I mean, coming in here to help us get certain things, areas I am out effectively and get it done. With collaboration, we don't need to give you money. With collaboration, a lot can happen.
It's good.
Because when we collaborate with you, a lot will happen. Like talking about the women in IT, what's it called again?
Naiwit.
Like yes, in information technology. When we collaborate with you, I mean, you come here, bring the might of the Naiwit into the station, help us
give us the publicity,
and we give you the publicity.
We could go as far as possible to also use this platform to teach women.
You see? Yes, I mean, bring you onto this program, and that day we say it's for you to teach, and you do that. I mean, we don't have to pay. We create the publicity, and you do all that. So, we'll talk more about that at the end of this program, because these are things that are possible, that can be achieved within the time we have and the space we have. Well, thank you so much, Kemi and Fumi. We'll still be talking. But right now, I want us to look at the other segment we have in our program. That other segment is where we normally talk about the stories we have from our business news. And so at a time like this, dear viewer, take it from our business news.
The Pension Transitional Arrangement Directorate, an agency of the federal government, has disbursed 8.6 billion naira as arrears of the 32,000 naira pension increment approved by President Bola Tinubu in 2024. According to a press statement released and signed by Peter's head of corporate communications, Olugbenga Ajayi, the latest installment covers all 148,625 eligible pensioners under the defined benefit scheme. This includes retirees from the Civil Service Police, Parastatals and Customs, Immigration and Correctional Service Pension Departments. The Executive Secretary of PTAD, Tolulokwe Odinea, said this is further evidence of the federal government's unwavering commitment towards the full settlement of the outstanding balance accruing from the increment. She also reaffirmed the government's determination to continue improving the welfare of pensioners in line with President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. And the Minister of State for Industry, Senator John Eno, has said the federal government was determined to give the industrial sector the needed attention and its resolve to revive ailing industries, boost private sector confidence so as to deliver jobs to Nigerians. Eno, who addressed the media in Lagos as part of a two-day technical session organized by the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, said the move is part of strategy to re-energize and realize the country's industrial ambitions. Speaking at the opening ceremony, Eno harped on the federal government's resolve to turn years of planning into measurable progress by reviving industries, boosting private sector confidence, and delivering jobs to Nigerians. He further noted that while Nigeria has in the past committed over $2 billion to initiatives like the backward integration program in the sugar industry, such efforts must now be underpinned by a coherent and enforceable national strategy.
In the beginning, God created a beautiful world.
3, 2, 1. Action.
And that's why, at Cartoon Television,
we imagine a beautiful world.
We are not just bragging.
We blaze the trail in broadcasting. And it is about you.
At Captain TV, broadcasting is not just about information, education, and entertainment.
It's an aggregation of all you need to know in Nigeria
and around the world to create signal.
At Captain Television, we have all it takes to be on top in broadcasting.
Our mission is simple: to project Africa in a truthful yet positive manner.
Wait, we're coming to you in style.
Here we are, starting from September.
Look at what the facts are.
And as you say on Captain TV, imagine a beautiful world.
Back again, and thanks to you for being there still with us. I still have my two guests who are great guests, I must say, on the program this day, and they're making me quite happy. I'm sharing beautiful things with them. I'm talking about Dr. Mrs. Ayodele Oluwakemi. I want to say welcome again.
Yes.
Welcome again, fellow of the
Nigerian
Computer Society. Yes, yes. And fellow of the Nigerian Computer Society. Also, that is with us here. That's talking about Huminola Omojola, is it not?
Yes.
I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you. It's a pleasure having you.
Yes.
And I'm definitely enjoying my stay with you on the program. I know that my viewer is also enjoying every bit of it because we are learning all good things. And also, I know that this viewer that is watching at a time like this has certain questions to ask. And I'm standing here representing the viewer to you, and I want to ask you if Nigerian women have something, women in information technology, Nigerian women in information technology, what they have done to increase the post content of the Nigerian women. You know what I mean by post content? Let's see, what have you done? I mean, this is an opportunity for you to even talk about what you have done in that association and to what you've done. Let's share it.
Thank you very much. Yes, Nigeria Women in Information Technology, NIWIT, has been intentional in economically empowering women through technology. We have so many programs that we've done that have actually empowered women, most especially in the area of mentorship. What you don't know, you cannot do anything with it.
Yes.
So we have mentors in NIWIT, and these mentors have been following up with upcoming youth and women that are in IT, trying to build them up for them to get a stage whereby they'll be independent. They will be able to have something to show for being in IT. They have so many access to opportunities being a woman. So through our network, we connect women to internship, to scholarship and tech events, funding platforms, and mentoring programs that directly boost their income potentially. For example, I'm a mentee under somebody, and I also mentor some people. So this has actually helped me as a person and has helped other women in coming up as IT persons. So also we have opportunity to bridge the rural-urban divide, the digital divide that we have. So we have outreach that are targeted to underrepresented areas. For example, in Nairobi, we have been able to cover 16 states.
Okay.
And we are still coming up. I think by tomorrow, next tomorrow, we are still thinking of adding 2 others.
Okay, see, why I'm asking this is I am the one bringing this matter.
Yes.
So I want to, you see, because there are so many. Okay. They normally say that when you train a woman, you have trained a nation.
Yes.
And apart from training, when you empower a woman, you have empowered the entire family.
Yes.
That's why I really want to do this. So, and there are ways you reach out to these women and make sure that they are empowered. Is that not?
Yes.
That's what I want to make sure that is happening. Because a woman that is watching this program now, they say, how do I get to know these people more? How do I get to reach out to them? I'm not asking you to tell me your address, because for you it's commercial. But what I'm saying is, I mean, they can come to me, I can always tell them. They can ask me, I can always tell them. But what I'm asking is, what are the signs they can see to know that such people are around them? That's what I want to find out. Okay. Can I ask you, can you to tell us?
Okay.
Please.
Okay, yes, part of what we do, like my president rightly mentioned, that we have our chapters in 16 states. So that shows that at least to the grassroots. So, and those state chapters, they also have their own programs, since they are directly, connecting to the people by organizing events, trainings, empowerment for women.
So these
digital skills.
These teachings, these trainings, or these in digital skills.
Yes.
Are there some that you do for these women free of charge? That's what I'm asking.
They are free.
Oh, they are all free.
Yeah,
they are all free. Yes. Beautiful. If you permit me, I'll come for you. Because that's where I'm trying to go. Let's find out how these women, especially when she was talking, she said something about the urban-rural bridge.
Is what is our desire, is what we really plan after, that we should be able to empower women and make sure that, yes, they too, they are up there digitally.
Okay.
And one thing about we women, we have one resilient spirit.
Yes, that's why I'm using unlocking a resilient economy.
So when we are on to do something,
nothing can stop you.
Yes,
you are only the person that can stop yourself.
Yes.
Women and what they do.
We are women.
Yes.
Even in our conferences, in all our programs that we have, we do all our things by ourselves.
You see?
Yes.
And I'm really happy the way you said you're into the music industry.
Yes.
And that sometimes you even package your videos yourself and edit these things.
Yes.
Even via your phone or even before going to the laptop. That's a great one. In actual fact, I may have to come to you to teach me more of this. Because I sing as well. So I want to know. So we have. Okay, that's good.
We're campaigning for we were doing our designs for ourselves and everything.
Yes, power in the use of this and
exactly. That's it. Thank you so much. Now I want to ask you, both of you, to give a kind of address, and advice, if you like, to the women that are watching and to everybody. Apart from women, to everybody. Yeah. Let's hear what you will tell them, how they can help themselves to get better, because what we're after on this program is to ensure that the economy is made better. The economy of the individual, the economy of the family, the economy of the state, the economy of the nation. But first, the individual. So let's hear you.
Thank you very much for that question. I was opportune to be a panelist at the recently celebrated 26th year of democracy in Nigeria, in my state.
Okay.
And I told the youths that were there, when they were asking for tools that they can use as entrepreneurs and so on, I told them, there's power in the use of this thing that you carry.
Yes.
Apart from doing Facebooking, TikToking, and so on. You can do a lot of graphics, you can do a lot of coding that bring you money. So I want to tell the women that are outside there that you can make a living by the power of IT, using tools and techniques related to IT. The tech space is still very fresh, room for everybody. The women, I want to be talking about the women and the youth now. So I want you to take opportunity in what the power that we have in the use of IT, most especially what is very handy, what is everywhere, and that is your Android phone.
Yes.
You can do a lot of graphics, you can do a lot of coding, and so on and so on and so on. So I want to believe that you can live a better life.
Yes.
You can empower yourself. You can improve on yourself by what we have in the world of IT. So I'm pleading and begging that please make use of IT, and you will never regret doing that. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. That's talking about Dr. Mrs. Ayodele Oluwakemi. And let me also hear from Fumi Lola Omojola. How do you advise the young people, especially the girls, and how do you advise women?
Okay, thank you, sir. For me, in fact, the sky is the limit. There's a lot to explore in the area of IT. Even currently, IT is gaining the is one that is trending. And like I mentioned the other time, that everyone is on IT. When you say IT, digital wise, everybody is digital literate. Though I know that some people are still not digital literate, we still have few, and they are just very, very few. For instead of going and be TikToking, and you know some people do TikToking and they are making money. Fine, I know it's good to TikTok, but it's not. Don't do it the other way around, that you'll be exposing yourself unnecessarily.
Exactly.
So you can also leverage on TikTok and make money, and you know you can just create a brand for yourself. You can create a niche, teach people what you know online. You know, you have a page on YouTube, start teaching people. Is it that you know how to make up, you know how to do a lot of things, you know how to fry chin-chin, to fry plantain chips, like part of what I do. I'm an entrepreneur as well.
Yes,
go on online, start teaching people. From that you start making money, even from your Facebook page, even from your Instagram page, even from your TikTok page, even without leaving you. So for you that I know something, take it online. You will still gain something. Take it online, even if you don't know how to code. Yes, you can still make money and live with what you know how to do, and you can still place your do your design, do your advert, do sponsor ad with like 10,000 or so. People will get to reach you. You have more engagements. People will get to reach you. Oh, we want to do this. Most times I buy things online and I don't even know them. You know, just because I'm able to look for things online, I was okay, and I'm able to see this thing and I like it.
So from what you're saying, you are advising us to go online and buy things, as far as we know that, because one thing is that many people who are, let me use the word, who are not quite literate like you, are always afraid of maybe getting the negative ones, or people that you pay for something online and you
I think let me just say, though, I'm on there just for someone to learn.
Yes.
In the course of buying things online, so I got this and I said I want to pay. So when she sent me the account number, I said, okay, I don't know those people. I was like skeptical, so I quickly went online on Facebook. I searched for the name, and if do you know, I just got some review that this person has duped someone before.
You see,
and that review, immediately I just left that.
Stuff, yes.
So also because of cybersecurity and all those stuff, it's not that yes we have to be going online
all
to
the time, but at least once
in a while you try to check. Okay, do a background check on who and who you are transacting business with. Go online, check when did they get to Facebook. Is it yesterday or last week that they just signed on to Facebook and they're already selling? You understand? So you can just scroll back and check when has this person been in business.
In addition, it will also be good when you want to buy online, let it be that the goods will be brought to you first before you pay.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Because that will go a long way in helping. Because if you open up and you see it's not what you want, you say, no, I can't pay for this.
In my own case, I always get a second opinion.
Okay.
If I want to buy online, I reach out to friends. Have you patronized this so
and they, yes.
Are they good? Do they deliver on time? And so on. From there, I've been able to do well by buying online.
That's it. I want to thank you, ladies.
Thank you, sir.
It's been great hearing this moment with two beautiful ladies on the program today.
Thank you, sir.
And they have been here helping me to unlock this resilient economy that Nigerian women will need to hold on to, using the artificial intelligence as a tool. It's been beautiful sharing the moment with them.
In the beginning, God created a beautiful world.
3, 2, 1. Action.
And that's why, at Captain Television,
we imagine a beautiful world.
We are not just bragging.
We blaze the trail in broadcasting. And it is about you.
At Captain TV, broadcasting is not just about information, education, and entertainment.
It's an aggregation of all you need to know in Nigeria
and around the world to create signal.
At Captain Television, we have all it takes to be on top in broadcasting.
Our mission is simple: to project Africa in a truthful yet positive manner.
Wait, we're coming to you in style.
Here we are, starting from September.
Look at what the facts are.
And as you say on Captain TV, imagine a beautiful world.
As I said, they are members of an organization. They want to hold something, and I had to catch up with them to say, come, I can't let you come into the FCT and go away. Come and help us. Let's talk. And that's why we're talking about these things today. They belong to an organization, and that organization is NIWIT. Oluwakemi happens to be the president, while Fumi Lola happens to be the vice president. Thank you so much. This is on me. I brought you here with a friend of mine that also knows about your coming. We said, let's bring them here. Let's make use of the knowledge they have. It will help the economy of the nation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Tell me, you came all the way from Lokoja?
Lokoja Kogi State.
Yes, and you are the Dean School of Applied Sciences. Thank you so much. Tell me, you came all the way from Lagos.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. And you have something that you do there that has to do with training and what do you call it now? Mentoring people. What's it called again? That
yes, okay. Rise Up and Sparkle Initiative.
Yes, Rise Up and Sparkle Initiative.
And also have a consulting outfit also.
Thank you so much.
Innovative Services.
Thank you so much for coming. It's been great sharing with you.
Thank you
Please,
very much.
I want to say that this will not be the last time I have you on this program.
Wow.
We'll still try to do it via Zoom.
Okay.
When I connect you in Lagos or connect you in Lokoja, we'll still have you on the program. And this is a great opportunity to have you live here with us. That's why I had to do this.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very much for having us.
Glad to be here as well.
Right. Dear
Thanks to Captain TV.
Thanks a lot. Dear viewer, this is where we'll be rounding up what we've got for you today, as you've seen it and we've grown on with it. I want to say special thanks to Victor, sorry, not Victor this time, well, to Victor Adeye, okay, to Victor Chize as well, but then not forgetting Divine Dabrilaya. I wouldn't also forget Ehanyi Ugoji. I also will remember Timothy, and this is Timothy Obonna. Let me also remember to say thanks to the fellows that have to get us in perfect order each time we want to come on air. I am talking about Ephraim Omona, as well as the other fellow that is part of it, that is all what we do here. There are many of us. Sometimes it won't be wrong for me to forget a name or two on the program, but all the same, it's been good sharing the moments with you. The other one is Obed. Yes, Obed, and Obed, is good having you, and my assistant, Esther. I wouldn't forget to say Esther Abraham. We thank you all for being here. Okechukwu Onubogu here. May the best happen to us all the time.